is Tushara Alexander.
Kalisa Vestina. This is my boyfriend.
AKA.
I was going to church. I used to text this woman who was a photographer and was on Facebook. I think I texted for like 1.5 years, trying to come for just pictures because I wanted to. How did I want to be a model or to take pictures? No, I was just interested in seeing a woman taking pictures because your profile said her. So it was like a Tuesday. I was going to pray in the evening. So I was like, let me pass by. Because we kept on texting, I didn't call you, so you told me where you were. And then when I entered, I saw this tall, skinny, this very tall and skinny guy.
But I wasn't
standing up. You are skinny.
I wasn't that skinny.
You are very skinny. So I was looking for a lady. I was texting, then I just saw a guy. I just said hi. I kept on smiling, but I was disappointed. I left. That was the first time we met. Because we talked, you told me to come back for pictures. I think it took like how many months before I even came back for trials. I met this skinny guy.
I think it was the end of 2012, right? Proposal happened 2019. So I plan my proposal. I'm like, okay, fine. Now I want her to go and we buy a dress. So dress, I wanted her to look good. We go, I tell her, okay, let's go to shop. She ended up with an overall.
Yeah, you told me to get a dress. You didn't say for what. So I just had to get a dress. And couldn't you tell someone to just go with another dress? I was putting on a t-shirt. A very tiny t-shirt. It was a crop top dress.
Yeah, I organized it. I had
two people
who were behind the proposal. And one of them was more nervous than I was. To the extent he forgot to play the song we had talked about. So we reached at the proposal. We are telling him, you know what, we need a song to play. And this guy was fidgeting with the song.
When you gave me the ring, it was very small. Then I was checking it and there was no key. I thought you had found a car. So there was no key. Then I got it, I was putting it in my bag and like, no, open it. Like, it is my gift, I want to open it. So I was insisting, I just had to go with it and I opened it. And when you proposed, I didn't say yes. No.
Actually, she didn't say yes, true. But
it was only for 2 days.
Later on, after 2 days when we were alone, I asked again. She said yes. People were still congratulating us even if she had not yet said yes. We had a good day. We even had an engagement
dinner. And before he said yes.
And that was before she said yes.
That is called faith. You had faith.
Yeah, later on, actually, I love a lot of things about you. First of all, I love the fact that you speak out your mind. No nonsense. You tell me everything, like you open up to me. Sometimes I even have to, when you don't want to speak, your actions and your face reactions speak. So at least I know the communication between us is really, really powerful.
And I'm the one to communicate.
Yeah, but you have some physical communication tools you use. So at least I can tell emotionally. I can tell what you're communicating about. And she doesn't eat cake. So,
Exactly the question I was asking. If you married me because I don't eat cake or...
Anyway, and another thing I love about her is she's really hardworking. Because I remember that time I left her in charge of the studio, and I went to Kenya to deal with my own issues. And then that should be off camera. So now I came back and I found she had actually made a lot of. You had made a lot of like bookings, contracts, like signed deals with some companies, and before then I had not even signed in one company as a studio. But then she had already done that. Was really impressed on how hardworking and how committed she is. And from then I decided to partner with her in business. And when that happened, it grew into love.
You're one person who understands me. You care. Not too much care. I don't enjoy it too much, but I'm learning how to. I love the fact that our relationship is our relationship, and when things cannot work, we never go anywhere else. We kneel down and we pray together. And that is something we have done for as long as I can remember. And eating on one plate. Okay, could have our disagreements. We are not talking, and at lunch we get one plate and we shared food. And that one day, whatever we were mad about could just end from there.
True.
I love the fact that we grow in every area together. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years. 2. When we started growing up together spiritually, and I enjoy. I love knowing that whatever we do, we pray about it. We pray together. I love that I can tell you anything, and you can take in anything that I say or do. I love the fact that you're humble and you really, really understand and forgive, and most of the times I think the words we say every day, most of them there it is, I love you, I'm sorry, and thank you. Like those are 3 words we always say to each other every day, and you really mean it when you're asking for forgiveness. What is the greatest gift?
By you.
Kelly Williams.
By the way, why? Because you're the one who chose that song. Why?
It says almost. Actually, every word was meaningful, and is, I am your greatest gift from God.
I thought the song was talking about me being the greatest.
Yeah, but I'm just reminding you. Yeah.
What I love the most about the wedding preparations was the fact that never count on people. People can disappoint. The only thing is lean on God.
Yeah.
God will always be there for you, because even the person who is the closest to you could disappoint, but God will never disappoint.
Yeah, and the fact that everyone had a good excuse of COVID-19.
No, not even only that. Even way back when we had our introduction,
Yeah.
it was the same case. You could count on people, friends, those who are so close. But then sometimes they disappoint, and you don't blame them. Sometimes it's not them willing, but sometimes even the devil uses the people who are closest to you to disappoint you.
Yep.
So you never blame them that much. But the only thing and the lesson we learned is that trust God. And everything
Count on
else,
God.
count on God. Everything else doesn't matter.
Yeah, and the best experience was knowing that actually prayers work.
True.
They had given us 30 people, the number.
Mm.
Only 30 people, those were guests.
Mm.
But in those 30, they included the couple.
Yeah, plus the service providers.
Plus it includes everyone. So only 30 people, borders and airports were closed by then. His family, the siblings, no one is in the country. The mom was not in the country. Most of his friends he grew up with, he studied with, no one made it, but what we kept on praying for was for joy, happiness, and love, and trust me, prayers work.
Yeah.
We were happy, we were teething every time.
The fact that however much money you have, however much you are loaded or anything, if you don't put God first, things don't work out for you. Somewhere, somehow, something can mess up. Because yes, money does everything, but
Another moment I remember, and okay, it was when my dad came to say bye. Okay, I was supposed to know, like, after the wedding they are leaving me, but when he came to say bye, I was like, Dad, you're leaving me. Then he was like, so what did you think was going to happen? And we both started crying, but I cried more because on introduction he cried much. So so those are things I remember. The speech from your mom. She still calls me baby, so you're no longer baby boy.
She calls you baby, I didn't know that. That's why she calls you. Okay.
Yeah, you were the baby boy, so now you're fired.
Now I'm getting it. Wow.
Then my daddy's speech, he almost cried again, but yeah, him saying he loves you because he loves me, so see how lucky you are.
Yeah.
And I think, and seeing everyone who was there, we were connected. It was, they all honored us, seeing everyone in white and black, and we had a good, it was a good party. It was beyond what we imagined. I know we had planned our wedding since last year. We had planned it, imagined a lot, but all in all, I think this was the best it could get.
True.
We had a good day. Marriage, it's all about making a decision. You commit yourself. I got to explain, I might freak some people. Okay, it's more of a blessing, as you said, because actually it is the first ministry God officiated, I think. So it is a blessing from God. It is but it's being committed to a person we didn't just meet, but we are two different people. Being committed to spend the rest of your life with a person, being committed to honoring the person, loving the person, being patient with, in good and bad, when times are good, when times are bad, when things are not going the way you want them or you imagined them. It's committing yourself, your life, to loving a person who was a stranger one day. Being faithful, it's a commitment. It is something it is not something I would advise anyone to just go in. It is the rest of your life. It is being in charge of a person, knowing where the person is at all the time, 24 hours a day, knowing if the person is okay, knowing that you are responsible for a human being, a grown-up human being, knowing that you're the one to take care of that person, no matter which mood you're in, whether you're okay with the person, whether you're not okay with the person, you have to be there for him. You're the first family, like he has you are responsible, you're completely responsible for the person. And whatever you do, it no longer affects you alone. It's not your life alone. We have families, but sometimes you do things but sometimes you have to wake up, you're like, wait, if I put on this, is it appropriate? Is it... So it is not something which is... It is a big commitment, but it is a beautiful commitment. It's knowing that you're not alone. It's knowing that if you can't pray, you have a prayer partner, not a prayer point. I'm thankful to my prayer partner, not point. It's knowing like when you can't push anymore, you have another pair of hands that are going to push for you. It's knowing that when you don't want to leave bed, you have a person to push you out of it. It's a beautiful commitment. It's really nice. Stuff.
Me, actually, on my side, I have two ways of defining marriage. Marriage to me, I would say, first of all, marriage is a blessing because, first of all, you're blessed to be with a beautiful wife. You're blessed to be with a beautiful person. And also, when you're married, there are things you start seeing moving. You start seeing God's work within you. And if you have God in front of you, it's really a blessing. Everything starts moving in the right way. And also, starting with the trousers, the waistcoat, the coat, the tie. Even the tie had a feel of old school. The pants with lines and so on, something that is classic but still kind of edgy.
People went for edgy
Yeah,
things.
so it was something that all we want to thank the stylist.
Yeah.
Right? The stylist, and actually it goes all the way back to the introduction, not only the wedding.
The wedding day.
We have
For actually the outfits, the main outfits for introduction, they were from Motions.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
And then we had Mavo Kampala on the
headpiece
and
the top.
The top, which was out of glass. Wow. Okay. So Mavo Kampala, thank you so much.
Then Abbas, Kaijuka
Kai's Divo
collection.
Yeah.
He made our changing outfits. There were 2.
Actually, there were 2 yellow.
There were 2. A yellow dress and your black outfit with yellow, and a black dress. We also used his clothes on the civil wedding. The civil,
we kind of redesigned.
We redesigned it with my dress. I redesigned it with Motions again.
Yeah.
Then even the wedding gown Motions. We made sure it was fitting well.
Yeah.
And he made your outfit from zero.
True.
And the tie, he got it from Alfred.
Yeah.
Then my whatever I put on, like the necklace, we have so many. The jewelry, it was from Aman Collections. And so here I did my hair. Then Trend Shadows, he did our makeup from.
Actually, I had makeup too.
Yeah. From way before, pre-wedding shoots, engagement shoots, wedding day, even our photo shoot after the wedding. Trend Shadow came through. He never complained. He was doing. He was not only doing makeup. He was more of a best man. He's the cake eater, but he followed up on the cake. He was doing everything, and we want to say thank you. Then the decor, the food. Since the introduction, it is from Hotel Tech. Me, I eat local food, so I was telling him not to say that I ate pumpkins and beans, boiled pumpkins and beans on the wedding day, because that was part of the order, and that was my food. We missed porridge though. So Hotel Tech did all that. They have amazing food. They have very good service, and they have affordable prices. We want to shout out to the people who did decor. The lady is called Mama Bobo.
She did the wedding, but then the introduction was done by Gogo.
By Gogo. Gogo has the
spirit.
best wedding venues. She has the best decoration in the country. She has a garden, Miliman Garden. She has Jalia Garden. But she does decor from birthday parties to the conferences to the weddings, but she has the best ideas and the best decor. And she did our introduction, and she's very open-minded, and she's so creative. The sound,
we have to actually, for the wedding, we worked with RG Consult.
And for introduction, it was positive production.
But these are really amazing people.
Thank you.
They are really amazing people. They came through, we never got issues. The sound was amazing, and lighting, everything was good. Thank you, Judo.
And
Remy, thank you so much. Then we want to thank
and the entertainment.
The DJs, we had one for the introduction, my friend Kim. Thank you. Thank you, DJ Virus.
Alan.
Thank you so much. I want to thank Gabi, Emi.
Our beautiful MCs.
And then
Sandrine and Flavia. We had 2 beautiful ladies who were our MCs. Cakes.
The cakes.
Lucy.
We had 2.
We had 2 people,
Actually 3, not 2.
Our introduction was Lucy.
We had
Sahia's sister.
Sahia and the family. Sahia and the family, thank you for the cupcakes. They were amazing.
Then
we
Joanne.
have Joanne, thank you for the beautiful cake. We had Lucy. So
anyone who wants a contact, just tell us.
Yeah, and we want to also thank our photographers.
Hey, that one has to come in a special way.
Our photographers.
The people who kept all the memories, videographers.
It was a very big team.
Let me see. There is
Makula.
Mr. Makula.
Makula Pictures.
Dynamic.
No, first, before you continue, Makula Pictures is a very important person to really put an emphasis on. So Makula came through from way back in the pre-wedding
engagement
shoots, the pre-wedding shoots.
Yeah.
So he was with us through the introduction. Unfortunately, because of the COVID issues, he didn't manage to come.
He came
still,
on the engagement shoot.
Yeah.
Last year in July.
Yeah.
Then he came for Feb pre-wedding shoot.
Yes.
No, pre-introduction shoot. Then he was here on introduction.
Yes.
And on introduction, he was here with the dynamic.
Yeah, dynamic. Yeah.
You took your time traveling.
Emma,
from
thank
Uganda.
you so much.
Emma, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Then we have
Benja took
who is the coordinator.
the proposal photos.
He was more surprised than I was.
Yeah,
And there were proposals. So Benja, thank you.
Benjamin with his studios.
We worked together for over a year and a half, and he didn't know that we were dating.
Yeah.
So when Alex proposed,
he was also shocked.
he was more shocked than me.
Yeah.
He was shocked. So Benjamin, then Max on the video for introduction. Sean on pre-wedding video. Engagement video.
Yeah.
Nelson for the venue.
Yeah, he was
location.
He was the scout.
Yeah.
He was scouting out the scenes and so on. We want to thank Prophet William. He was really beyond, and he was really helping us all through everything, sheltering us with prayers, and he was there as a spiritual father. Thank you so much.
And your dad. He almost became the best man. Then Papa Blaze, our best man. And
Emma, everyone.
Manzi. Sahia, Brenda,
Brenda's,
my sisters. Man, people came through and
there are so many. Abbas, Ken, Brenda, all the Brendas. There are so many Brendas. Thank you so much. Yeah, we really appreciate, and we as the family of the Tush, the official Tush, we are thankful. We are thankful, and we are happy to actually share our story with you. Thank you so much, and thanks to Makula Pictures for always coming through. We support you. We love you guys, and keep us in also your prayers. And we shall keep you in our prayers if we know what you're doing. But whatever it is, thank you so much.